Hey, what is going on, guys? Joe the Joe here. So close yet so far from a good intro. Dadgum, one day I'll be a professional YouTuber. Anyways, welcome back to some more ARK-a-roonies. We are here with a Bronto saddle already in our inventory and totally nothing suspicious going on. I'm going to go ahead and hop onto my good old Bronto, who is slower than molasses and turns like a whale. But we're going to have to get him out of here. Oh my lord, that is so loud. Why is it so loud? It's not just me, right? It's really loud. This is hurting my ears a lot. Okay, can I swing this without damaging anything massive? Okay, well, it doesn't look like anything terrible happened. Did it hit this? Nope, crop plot's healthy. Think we got ourselves a winning position. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a whole bunch of narco berries here. And let me drop out the seeds and just take all that wonderful goodness. 1,717. Not bad. Not bad. Not wonderful, but not bad. Not bad at all. Anywho, so we got ourselves a Bronto, clearly swinging away, doing a bunch of good stuff for us. We have a decent amount of berries, although admittedly it wasn't quite as many berries as I thought it would be. A lot of weird moments of me misgauging how well certain things would go, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. And of course, we can always just get more. We can always just get more berries, and it'll be fine. So let's go ahead. Go check out, actually. Oh, I will take the poop. Wait. Is that... Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting that I will take fall damage if... I don't want to die like this. This is not the way I want to go. So today, we're going to work on that beer barrel. We are also going to admire my dope afro. But we are going... No, I just really creepy. But we're also going to be hopefully getting into some other stuff later on. It depends. If we manage to get past this whole session of the beer and all that junk, then we can work on some other stuff too. But for the time being, I do want to focus on getting the beer and the cooking station up. Cooking station, of course, being the most expensive. So we're going to do some resource gathering. Really, really should not be metal that we need. We already need some oil. And we're going to need some polymer. Actually, polymer is probably the biggest issue of the bunch. I need 210 polymer, actually. We have plenty of that. We're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need mainly obsidian. So we're going to need to do a couple runs of that. But let's go ahead and turn this on. Craft 120. Sure. And we are going to have to do a little bit of a couple of runs between back and forth. We're going to need to get some more metal, that's for sure. We're also going to have to get some obsidian, and we're also going to need some oil. Oil. So normally Ashley takes care of the metal, or not the metal, but the oil. So we're going to try to do it this time ourselves and hope that we do it right. I don't really know if we can, but we'll try. I know where to get obsidian from. Obsidian's easy peasy. But we'll see. We'll see how the other part of that plan goes. Let's see here. So we are going to require 1,200 more metal ingots, so quite expensive with that, but 1,200 metal ingots, not something that's going to break the bank, I don't think. This should be actually relatively straightforward. We also did drop off a couple of little bits of metal here. It's really hard to do just by myself, so we're going to probably be wanting Ashley to help us out whenever she gets back so we can really get cooking with some more metal and all that good stuff. But we'll get there. We're going to get there eventually. Let's see. We also are kind of over encumbered. I do not need all this hide. I do know that. We don't need this much hide. It's kind of ridiculous. So let me just go ahead and just vomit out a whole bunch of that. Let me go ahead and also vomit out a whole bunch of you. And let me go ahead and also vomit out a whole bunch of you. And nothing has changed. Oh, it's because of all the cooked meat. The cooked meat's what's weighing me down, actually. Here. Okay. And then we're just gonna give her all the cooked meat, except for some. I do need some of it with my person. I am still extremely encumbered. I don't know why. Nope. Choco, use think. Not very effective. All right, we just need that, and looking like we need about 100-ish more polymer. So 600 more metal, a little odds and ends for everything else. We should be okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just make this run, hopefully a very non-dramatic run. I'm going to probably do it on the Quetzal, just because Quetzal can hold more. Makes sense to me, so we're going to do that. We're going to do the thing that makes sense to me. Should be a-okay. And also because of the fact that not a whole lot else requires a whole lot of metal, I don't think we're going to have to worry about making a new fabricator. That was something that Ashley did bounce around as an idea of maybe we should make another fabricator, which we can absolutely do if we decide that, you know, that's kind of something that just needs to happen. No problem. But as where I stand right now, I don't think we need to. We can certainly do it. I just don't think it's going to be a necessity, so I'm not too concerned. All right, so let's go ahead, zip on over. Actually, before we zip on over, can I pick you up when you're encumbered? I don't think I can. Oh, I can't. I can? Oh, but I'm immediately over encumbered. Wow, was that delayed? Okay. So maybe if I approach and I just kind of speed up. Actually, this may not be a half bad way to do this. Just let the drift carry Renee, and then I can just drop her. I can absolutely just... Yeah, we might actually be able to just move Renee. Let's try that. I'm actually curious to know if that would work. I've never done it before. Hey, and the thing respawned right away. Alright. Nope, we didn't get her. Alright. Here, let's go this angle. Nope, still missed. Okay. Ever so slowly trying to inch our way forward with Kyla Renee, which is apparently quite difficult. Alright. And... Dadgummit. Can we do this? I'd imagine so. Oh, come on. It's because because we're in like this weird corner. Oh, I think that's it. And then I just drop her. Okay, can I drop you? Okay. All right. We can do this, guys. We can do this. All right. Can I just drop you straight up? Can I just... Please flop over. Please fall. Thank you. Nope, fall. Get off my foot, Renee. All right. Yo! It takes a lot to do it, you know, sort of, but I think it's worth it. Okay, that means I can move metal solo now, actually, is what that really means for us. That's pretty awesome, actually. Here, hold on. I'm going to try to... I know it's kind of like a silly thing when it's so close, but I do want to move it just that little tiny bit closer. And I totally forgot to get that yellow drop last episode, didn't I? Just forgot. And Kyla Renee, just like that. And, oh, it would be gorgeous if I could just... I know I can't, but I could dream that one day it'll be right here and I can just ferry it all over. But this is okay. This is actually still alright. So, I can just... Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We can do it one more time. If I can just get it, just get her over just a little bit more, I can just easily back and forth it. Is that all she wrote? I think so. I think we did it. I know that's kind of like not how the game was intended, because obviously you're not really supposed to do that, but I'll be darned if I pass that up. I think it's actually a little bit too good to pass up. Look at that. Yo, we are doing some work now, fam. We are killing it. Let's go. And, I don't know, we'll just... do that. Alright, 1,400 extra metal, and then boom. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon to the squeezies. Got so much more metal cooking up. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, sorry. Had a weird nerding out moment over what I'm sure a lot of you guys are just like, really, Choco? Really? Ooh, but we missed the yellow drop last time. But I do see 2 yellow drops here. Can we find the oil? Where's the oil? Oil, are you going to be hard to find? If I were an oil node, where would I be? Is it in here? Is it in this deep part of the water? I do not see an oil node. Red drop. Okay, no, this is more important. Red drop is way more important. Red drop supersedes everything. I just have to stop what I'm doing, get the red drop, and then I can go ahead and do whatever I need to do. But we need to get the red drop. We need to get the red drop. Hands down, Arinos. Because I believe gold and red, as far as I know, are still the highest ranked drops in the game. So if I can get the red one, and if it drops something good, oh, we'll be heroes. We'll be freaking legends. It'll be lovely. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only speedy hope. Also, I guess I could take an opportunity to kind of scout out things and see where things lie in terms of the oil stuff, because I don't remember where it is. Alright, so yellow drop, numero uno, numero dos, and that red drop over in the distance to the right. I am freezing to death, but I think we'll be a-okay. And of course, as always, gotta be a little careful not to get eaten, killed, murdered, you know, all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and see what we'll get. One can only hope it'll be good. And also, if we get a medium crop plot and or compass, I will probably scream at the top of my lungs / uncontrollably cry and sob, because that would be extremely unfortunate. Alright, orange ring, prove me. Alright, so we're going after a yellow drop. Should be exciting. I am hoping for good things from yellow drop, because, you know, yellow drops are dope. There is the other one, and the red one is directly to the right of it. It looks like the red one has already landed, but we saw it coming down, so I think we're okay for time. I don't think we're gonna be too stressed for getting there in time before it despawns. I think we'll be a-okay. So let's see here. Ooh, another quad soul. What level are you? Smile for the camera. 29. Is that what that said? I have no idea where you are. Okay, you are over here, and you are level 36. Okay. Neither digit was correct. Off to a flying start. Alright, let me just kind of preview there. Looks all good. I'm just gonna swoop on down. Alright, no orange ring. Man, these laser attachments are just... These better not turn to the new compass, or we're gonna have some problems. Oh no. Is it on the spooky death island? No, it's not. It's not. Oh. Oh, okay. Where are we? I thought spooky death island was about to become our best friend / our worst enemy / what in the heck happened here? Alright. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. We got this. We're going to kill it. We're going to do it. We're going to get this drop, which hopefully is not clipped into the ground or something stupid. And then, yeah, it's going to be great. All right, here we go, fam. Here we go. Moment of truth. Can it be the destiny we all hope for? Let me tell you guys a story. Okay. Alright. Go get your blankies, go get your popcorn, you know, cuddle up with whatever. But let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a beacon. The beacon was red and could drop anything of any kind of equipment that was really worthwhile. You could get blueprints for rocket launchers. You could get the Mastercraft wrecks and saddles and stuff. You could get so many wonderful things. It was a beacon of hope. It was something that stood for more than just loot. It was something that was supposed to give you a sense of joy and fulfillment, that whenever you found one of these, you would go, wow, I'm about to get something good. Today, that dream died a little bit. What do you say? What do you say when you've been wronged by the game that badly? Like, what do you even do? Let's look for the oil while we're on Obi-Wan, just so I can quickly find it and perhaps just get out. I don't know. What can you say? Like what can my response? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Lol. Is this a dangerous part? Oh, there are a lot of tortellini here. And other friends? Oh, wait, those are little rats. Darn little rats, come here. Oh no, 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 no. There is a special circle of suffering designed for you nerds. Alright. Oil. Down there. How to get to said oil. Why are there so many of you? Hello? Would you kindly not? Alright. Okay, that will be a Spino. And, I don't need to make that kind of friend right now. Not interested. I can make that, right? Okay, piranha, come get me. Is it just one? Is there just one piranha? Are you the only one? No, there's more piranha in the water. I see a whole bunch of you nerds. Come here. Hello? Could you die? Hello, piranha? Why do you have invulnerability hacks, piranha? Hello? Yo. Yo, you ugly. Come here. Come here, butt uglies. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Yes, yes. Gather up. Gather round. Gather round the proverbial thing of death. Come on. Where is the last one of those? Oh, those fireflies. I thought I saw two bright yellow eyes glowing at me in the water. I was like, well, it's been fun, guys. I'm going to go ahead and flop over and die now because I don't even know what that is. But I think we're okay. All right. We can make this run, right? We can make that. We can swim that. Not too much of an issue, I think. Okay, is there... I don't think anything's coming for me. Alright, I think we're good. I think all we need to do is just gotta zip on over, grab what we need, and then get the fudge out. Should be relatively straightforward. Alright, here we go. And... I don't think I need any more pearls, but I'm not gonna say no to pearls, you know? Okay. Pearls acquired. And... okay, decent chunk of oil. Not quite the whole shebang, but, you know, let's not be greedy. Let's surface, get some air into my lungs. Air into my lungs? Okay, air into my lungs. I hate that sound. That sound is just cringe-worthy. Alright, and here we go. I am beyond encumbered, but we can rectify that situation, I think, by doing this. Yes, indeed. That is a level 140. And another yellow drop! Probably gonna be another laser sight attachment. But wait! Wait. Maybe it's a reverse psychology thing. Maybe if we expect terrible things from it, we'll get wonderful things. Yeah, yellow drops, so overrated. White drops, my fave. You know, them white drops, you know, they're just going off. Like, white drops are so cool. I mean, yellow drops, you know, they're whatever. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, those white drops. Look at how cool it looks. It's pure. It's just that pure color of purity and niceness. So yeah, that's 100% my style. I mean, I guess I'll check the yellow ones out of pity. I suppose we could do that. We could find it in our hearts to make some time for that. But you know, it's at the end of the day, it's just not ideal. It's just not optimal. It's just not. Cooking. A little bit extra. All right, and then oil. Dear friend, oil. Dear lovely friend, oil. We are going to store a whole lot of you into here, and we are going to call you the oil box, if I can ever type oil box. Is it just me, or is something happening? Oh, something is happening. Yes, indeed. Alright, random tortellini that finds its way into my base. No, Dodo! Do not be brave! Ashley's Dodo, no! It is not your time to be brave! I know you're level 192, but this is not the time, friend. It is not the time. There is a time and place for heroics. This is neither of those times. Oh my gosh. Alright. That was some weird stuff. Yeah, those yellow drops. Time to go do a quick run and just be I'm sure very, very not disappointed, because I expect nothing from them. I expect nothing. We're very zen about the whole thing. It's gonna be whatever, you know. It's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be nothing good. It's just gonna be like, you know, a bunch of broken dreams and stuff. I don't know. This is actually a really nice little pond with peaceful fish. I approve. What is that? It's like a little baby coal. Oh man, that's funny. All right. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I honestly don't know if like, I want to say that's actually a pretty good one, but I'm not sure, because I don't think. Yeah, it's just for this. It must be decent. Otherwise, I have absolutely no idea why they would cap the number of crafts you can do. So it must be halfway decent, right? Like that stands to reason. It has to be somewhat good if they're balancing it by reducing the number of times you can craft it. So maybe it's amazing. Maybe it's incredible. That is a Spino that's really, really close. It's alright. We're just gonna get in and out. All right. Bang. I don't remember what our other... But you know what? Way better. So, set expectations low, game rewards you. Set expectations high, game just trolls the ever-living daylights out of you and just says, "Ha ha ha! You had dreams, fool!" And then just kind of crushes your soul under its heavy boot. So just avoid having any hope. Is what I'm trying to get at. Those without hope can't have any crushed dreams if you don't have any, you know. Let's see here. Where is home? You'd think after all this time I finally learned where home is and I have a kind of knack of finding home. Nope, still can't find it. Don't get it, don't understand it, don't know how. My sense of direction is pretty bad. Oh my goodness. I forgot In-N-Out is a burger, and now I want burgers. Why have you done this to me, stream? Now I'm hungry for burgers, and I can't have burgers. Actually, I could if I really wanted to, but I should not. I want to, but I shall refrain. I will just have to go ransack some random place. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, random side, have these plant species X things grown at all? How are we doing with that? Okay, well, there is one barren thing of nothingness. And these have all overgrown. Okay, so it appears that the water drain is significantly higher than I remember it being. Or something is happening. I have no idea what's going on here. This don't make no sense. What? This makes literally no sense to me whatsoever. Why are these is it because of the water? It has to be because of the water. It has plenty of water in it. I don't know. Maybe it ran out of water initially and then now it's retained enough water. Maybe this time it won't go away. I have no idea. It's really annoying. I need you guys to start doing your jorbs, man. I need these things to come online. Alright, come on. Yeah, now they should have plenty of water just kind of naturally built into the crop plot. I've been saying this since the beginning. It hasn't made it any more true. Soundly cry. Alright. And let's do that one here. Okay, so now that is all done and dusted. Let's go ahead. I really need to thank Lachlan someday for introducing me to that expression. Done and dusted. I like that. All right, and then one last one. And I think that's it. I think we're good to go, and we can just, wait until they despawn again, because they're jerks. Okay, so we have all this stuff taken care of now. Tortellini seems extremely keen on something. Did something else attack? I guess something else might have attacked. I have no idea. Alright, so we're going to go over to Volcano Skull Island of Not Death. And we're going to go get ourselves some obsidian, come back, make ourselves a good old cooking station, and hopefully place it not terribly, because, I mean, I guess the real big thing is Palmer, right? Palmer is what it really costs. Everything else about it is not really that big of a deal. Why is that thing, like, what is it doing? Something special going on over there? Okay. But we're going to go ahead, go over here, get some obsidian, make some Palmer. And again, the Palmer is the real big drain here. Getting metal is really not that big of a deal anymore. Industrial Forge is just cranking through the things. So we have tons of metal. We have a ludicrous amount of metal. Of course, I say that now, and then eventually we're going to be like, oh man, we need more metal. But getting more metal on this particular season, not that hard. So that should be a-okay. Did a spider make its way down here? I do believe so. How curious. Alright. Have a wonderful time. It's just weird. It's just weird. Alright. Obsidian time, my favorite. Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, God, please no. Please, dear God, no. Do not do this to me. Onic! Fudge off! Quetzal, come here. Okay, Quetzal, relax. Nope, get down. Get your butt down here. Get. Quetzal! Quetzal. Yes. Alright. I need you to relax, friend. I need you to not panic and freak out and do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. I don't need none of that. Just need you to be here to emotionally support me during this very turbulent time. Alright, and I can move. Good enough. Fly back, get the obsidian there. Easily gonna cover our expense for that. And then, so that takes care of the cooking station, which is the expensive one. The beer barrel... I don't know how much a beer barrel costs, actually. I don't think it costs anything crazy. I think it's just like wood and thatch stuff. It doesn't need to be attached to the irrigation system, though, so we do have to put that up near our greenhouse somewhere. I actually may decide to put that in the greenhouse, which you're not really supposed to... Beer, you're kind of... I think beer you keep in dark places, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about alcohol, so I'm not the best person to talk to about this stuff. But, I think, or is that wine? Actually, that might be wine. I think wine you keep in a dark, cool place. I know wine you do. I think, yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently, Choco tamed some snails. Best way to get organic polymer. They can produce it after they have produced 100 cementing paste. Oh, okay. Where do you get snails? Piqued my interest. An easier way to get cementing, or not cementing, but polymer? You have my attention, friend. Alright, that should lighten me up enough to move. And I can just zip on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Caves and swamps. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, well, maybe Ashley and I can do a little bit of exploration and whatnot at a later point in time for some snails. Because apparently snails can make organic polymer, which would be tremendously useful. Alright, so let me start making some more polymer. Let's start off with that. Composite materials. Oh shoot, whatever. We'll start off with, we'll make 100 first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it later. And I'm gonna go upstairs and actually go try. No. Okay, never mind. This is not gonna work. Thought maybe. Wait, no, I should be able to get to him from the second floor. Wait, hold on. And move closer. I ran into it and got blocked. Game, hello? Yeah. Love me. Love me, darn it. Right here. Yes. Then land, unfollow, and grab. Alright. Okay, we're good. We managed to do it after some degree of difficulty. Alright, then obsidian. We're going to be in this magical box of everything. And a whole lot more pearls, which we really did not need at all. You know what, actually, let me take all the pearls from here. Which is apparently a fair bit. And we'll rename you to the Pearl Box. Get this all sorted out. Transfer all items. 3,217 pearls. It's a decent number of pearls. And we'll have to rename that box eventually. But that was going to have to happen anyhow. Cooking. Okay, that's still crafting the polymer. It's still going to take a little while. In the meantime, it's raining again. Good news for our plant species X, so I'm okay with that. Structures, cooking, beer barrel. Oh, we need 100 cementing paste and 80 metal ingots. Like cakewalk, like beyond easy mode. Let's go ahead, grab 100 cementing paste. Just, you know, casually just pick it up. And let's go ahead, also craft some of those narcotics. Drop this off. And I think, I like how Ashley's just been lying there the whole time. I'm actually amazed she didn't die when that tortellini invaded. She probably should have died. but didn't. Because Ashley is apparently a baller. 200 metal ingots. Yeah, that should be more than enough for now. Again, we don't expect to have a tremendously large amount of metal use, especially in the smithy. Smithy is like, you poke at it every now and then, and apparently our turtle killed something, so turtle already paying off, I guess. Not ours, but Ashley did tame one. Doing pretty good. Structures, cooking, beer barrel, yes. Alright, so beer barrel on the way. So this is crafted the smithy, fabricator, LOL, smithy. And we already had a ramshackle one, so we have to compare them. 79. Okay, it has higher armor. It has way higher durability. And insulation values are kind of whatever, but man, it is. 1.26. Yeah, it's just straight up a better engram. I'll leave it there though, just in case Ashley wants to take a look and confirm or deny some of these allegations. And I am going to go ahead and drop these all off into here, including the C4, and that should settle that. Now, structures, cooking. All right, so we got the industrial cooker on the way. We have a beer barrel made. We have just about all we need. The industrial grinder, I don't know. I just don't know if the industrial grinder is really worth it. I'm gonna have to do some soul searching to see if that's actually something that I want to do. But let's take a gander and see what this is gonna look like. So, if I were to try to make this snap, because you can also opt not to snap it onto irrigation, but or we could just have it just sticking straight out of, Lord knows where. Okay, but this is showing us that it's if we try to get it flush on the ground, it is going to be a little bit weird. So perhaps this is actually not the worst idea. Wait. Oh, there's no... Is there no glass there? Okay, I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Well, let's go ahead. I think that's actually going to be about as good of a spot as any, so... Why not? It looks like it's in it. It looks like... It almost looks like the beer barrel itself is dispensing liquid from the bottom, which, by its own right, would be so cool. Alright, and then we'll worry about getting all that set up, so after we take care of this. So let me see here. Industrial cooker. Now this thing we're gonna probably have to find a new home for. I don't actually know what... Okay, this just requires, I believe, gasoline. I don't think it needs access to power, but it does need access to gasoline. And for what I'm assuming are obvious reasons, we cannot snap that into underwater area. So, all right. Industrial cooker. Where am I going to put an industrial cooker? These are the kinds of burning questions that we now have. Can it fit in here? I mean, it can theoretically fit in here. Let's try it. Let's try to make that happen. Irrigation. Okay, so let's try to see if we can make that into a reality. I just need to pick up a little bit of stone. We can mess around. We can play around with the placement of this a whole lot. So again, not a big deal. Now, are you close enough for food? I don't believe you are. Let's inch you a little bit closer towards the food. Don't want you to be neglected, my child. Alright, and... irrigation. I do need one intake. I do not need an output. And I am going to need all manner of vertical and crossed, and maybe a handful of horizontal. I don't know. Alright, so let's just replace our weapons here, because we're not going to need those weapons right away. So if I were to hypothetically do this, what would be... I think it goes, like, whatever way I'm facing is the way it goes in, right? So let's... we do not want it to be... Let's see here. We do not want it to be in the middle of a pillar, because that actually would be counterproductive. So maybe like right about here. Oh no, it very much goes the other way. Let's see what that's currently gonna give us as an option here. I just need to see where it snaps for the height. Okay, so it is a little bit on the low side, but it is actually pretty close to the ground. This is actually, I think, the closest I've ever gotten an industrial cooker to play nice. So exciting times. So let's do the exact same thing, but going the other way. Requires connection to water. Thanks, game. You're the best. Alright, so let me go ahead, demolish that. And maybe... Is there a reason why you're trying to be a little nerd? Demolish that as well. Alright. And then let's go like maybe a little bit higher. Maybe that will do it. And I did the dadgum same thing again. I can't fix stupid. Can't be done. Alright, so something like... something like that into a vertical. That should be just the tiniest bit taller, I think, maybe. Let's see, where is the snap point at? Okay, so now it's trying to snap into there. It is obstructed, and it looks like it could be a little bit higher. It could be a little bit higher there. All right, let's go ahead, zip on back. All right, so could be a little bit higher. It needs to be a little bit more this way. So maybe if we do it like... Okay, let's do it this way. What if I make it like go up and at 'em from here, but plot twist. Then I just prove that I have no idea what I'm doing, and then I just put it. I probably just put I put a pipe straight down, I think, which is gonna be a problem because that's gonna start trying to clip in. But okay, I think height-wise that's actually perfect. I think about height-wise it's about as good as we're gonna get. Clearly it needs to be moved over a little bit towards deeper into the structure. So let me go ahead and take a gander here. What can we do? Well, I guess the obvious thing that we could do here is I can break this all. Make another one of these pipes. there's another. There we go. Come on. All right. Demolish that, and so a little bit deeper in, right? So something like that, perhaps. Nope. All right. Oh gosh. All right, and maybe something like that, leading into that, leading into an upward. No, that actually needs to be a fair ways further. Alright, we'll just add in a whole bunch of this random stuff into here. That actually may do it. What? Phil, please. Alright. Let's see. Moment of truth. Did it take? No, again, right height, but it needs to be deeper. Also, I'm not entirely sure why it's orienting this way, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Let's just have a ball of a time here. Let's add another section to that. I don't know how this is gonna go, so we're gonna hope for the best and see. Man, if I could just change the orientation, I think we'll be okay. You know what? It may not even be able to fit in the space. It may be a little bit too narrow. Alright. Unless... Wait. Can I just do that? No. That is a no-go. Alright, Alright, so that is no buenos to be had. I guess if I try to connect it all... Well, no. I don't know. Alright, let's just wipe these out here. It is the right height. We do know that much. The real issue right now is the fact that it's orienting the wrong way. Press E, it will reorient it. Does it? Here, I'm gonna... Whoop. I am apparently going to fail miserably at doing this. Okay, so I'm going to put that pipe down right there, and that was without me pressing E. And let's see. Let's see which way it orients, and then we'll try to break it, and we'll try to put it down with E again. Oh! Okay, yeah, so that's... Okay. So right now it's orienting so it's parallel to this wall. Let's go ahead, break it. Okay. I hit E once. Let's see if it changed anything. It may have. I have no idea. I don't know if that's actually going to properly change the orientation or not. Nope, still parallel to the wall. I just don't think there is a way. Like I'm spamming E. I'm not seeing any change in the orientation. I don't know if it's a perfectly symmetrical structure, but whatever it's doing, it's not really taken. Maybe I want to build it here. I want to build it over this way, and we can move the mortar and pestles. Perhaps that is what needs to happen. We'll see. What would the footprint look like? Something like that, maybe? I don't know if that floor is going to cause issues, but we could try. Well, I mean, honestly, the best situation would be if that just ran now. Where am I gonna be with that? I need I need to go way further in. Okay. Because if we put in the slanty ones are gonna have their own issues. Where are you trying to snap onto? Now you're trying to go this way. What is happening? What in goodness gracious name is going on here? Bizarre stuff. Okay, let's build this somewhere else. Let's build this out here. Okay, we're gonna new game plan. We're gonna try to build it right here. Okay, we're just gonna build it out here. It's just gonna be the way it is because I don't like where this is going. Here, so number one. Let's get rid of a whole lot of this junk. Yes, depending upon which side of the cross section. That sounds accurate. Okay, and then what am I missing here? I don't have stone. Wow. Stone. Okay, very good. There we go. Plenty of stone. Now we have stone for days. And I also... Oh, right. Okay. Which way are you orienting? You are orienting in a goofy sideways way. Darn. We can make this work, guys. We can make this work, I think. Well, actually, if it's orienting this way... maybe we can redeem the old idea? Or we could just put it right underneath the base, which at this point is becoming a much more appealing option. Yeah, it does seem to be kind of dependent upon where you snap it. Actually, would that be the worst idea? It would make us use the space underneath the base. Maybe that's not the worst idea. Trying to press the place the cooker, try to hit E on the cooker. I don't think that's changing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's one of those things that's like the orientation whenever you put in the pipe. The pipe is deciding where it's orienting. Alright. Stream, what do we think? Build here? So it's like coming out of the water? Was under your base last season? Well, that's kind of true, isn't it? But this time it's at least straight. It's like you know, it's not going like at that weird. It's not doing that. This is like an industrial cooker. It's not doing that. It seems like a lot of people are... Okay. Some people are for it, but some people are just like, it doesn't look good. And I can understand people saying, like, it doesn't look good if we do that. Okay, hold on. Let's do some real soul searching here. Let's figure out... Let's do some soul searching. Well, I guess... So this is what our goal is, right? It just has to be between the two pillars. Maybe we can make that work, actually. Hold on. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Please, Choco, do not, under any circumstance, do something stupid and boneheaded like breaking everything. Alright, so we want it to be like right here in the middle, right? Yeah, hold on. So can I do... We may have to scoot it over a little bit, but let's see if that, at least in theory, works. It may. It does. Ooh. All right, so we need... Actually, no, it doesn't really help. Lol. All right, wait, hold on. In this weird, twisted way, this is kind of like a puzzle. So I'm actually kind of like interested in seeing how this works. So, by the same logic, if I do this, the orientation of the cooker should be parallel not to this wall, but to the wall that way. That should be what we see. If that's the case, then we just have to make sure that it stays at that height. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I need to shift this around so it is moving back. I think we do have barely enough clearance. So we just need to move it back and a little bit to the left. So we need to move it... Wait, which way do I need... Which way do I need to move this? Okay, so it needs to move deep and then... Okay, so back and left relative to the front of the house. We can do that. We can do that. Alright, so... Back and left. Let me go ahead. We just need to break down all this stuff. Actually, let's leave that there so I have a reference point for where it needs to be. And apparently I can... Strange. Alright, there we go. Alright, so back and left. So a little bit to the right. Or I can just extend the length of it by a fair bit, which actually may not be the worst choice. Alright, so back and left, so a little bit inward. So something like that. So something like that should be the ticket. And let's just... I'm obviously going to have to replace that, but... Yeah, okay. And then... Yeah, so it... Okay, so this actually... This could work. Okay. So let me... Let's work on actually getting you, like, somewhat parallel-ish. So what about here into that? That might be a little bit much. Alright, hold on. Do I want to do this? All right. We have to back and left, so it needs to reach a bit farther than that. So I suppose what that means is that really, because the length of this is far. For that. All right, so let's do this. Break that, and we're gonna move this real close, and then do that, and then we just have to do that 2 more times, I believe. Is that too far? Let's see if that did it. I don't know if it did. I don't think it did though. I will be more than happy to be wrong. Oh, I went too far! It's clipping the wall! But that's... Wait, hold on. Is the left orientation correct? Could be a little bit more right. Could be a little bit more to the right. Okay, but we're getting there. We're getting closer. Alright, so... Let's get rid of you. So a little bit more to the right, and then a little bit more this way. So let's go ahead, break this on off. Break you all up as well. So I said a little bit more to the right, and then a little bit closer towards us. So we just need to scale that back a little bit. Like maybe something like that, and then am I even remotely? No, this pipe is that pipe is nothing even attempting to do that. So something like that. Something like that, perhaps. Ooh, we're starting to think. We're starting to use the old noggin. We're definitely able to place it now closer, and we're starting to guide where the direction is, which is kind of a goofy way to have done this, but is it the dream? Oh, a little bit more right, and I think it's perfect. It's a little bit more right. We're so close to the home stretch, guys. Just a little bit more to the right. So we have to pull it like. Just pull a little bit more, but that's about the right place. Maybe a little, just the tiniest bit forward, just itty bitty bitty, tiny little thing, just a little tiny thing. All right, so let me go ahead and get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. All right, and then I just want you to reach out like that. Are we like kind of crooked now? I think we are kind of crooked. Oh, actually, no. I think we're actually more in line now. Strangely. All right. Please give this to us. Please. Wait, ran past the door. Please. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It still could do with a little bit more to the right. And I think this is actually facing backwards, but honestly, oh no, we've put in too much effort to not try to go for perfection. I mean, it's not ever gonna be like, you know, perfect, but it's getting pretty dadgum close. Okay. All right, so just a hair, just a hair. That. This could be it, ladies and gents. This could be the moment we have been waiting for. I really need to start getting rid of these vertical pipes. It's just a little bit more to the right, and you know, it's just about right. You know, it looks like it has the potential. It looks like it has the potential. These should all be placeables, but I just want it to be a little bit. I want the window to kind of be like the center point, you know? Ooh. Dadgummit, it's one more pace. One more pace. And then we're done. We're done. We're gonna be done with this. Hey, one of these guys finally made it onto our beach. I'm actually kind of wondering why they didn't spawn on our beach. Alright. Break the pipe. Because our base, like, looks really, I think our base looks actually beautiful. Like, I really do believe that our base looks pretty darn good. As far as ARK bases that I've had the pleasure of making, I think this is one of the better ones I've ever had a hand in, so. Yeah, that's probably a little bit excessive, but like, there. Alright. Please, please, please. No, it's too far right. I can see. Oh, wait, yeah. Why am I not doing that, lol? You know what? Honestly, though, that may be close enough. Really. I mean, it's hitting the very central part, so perhaps I can't tell a difference whenever I'm. Perhaps I can't tell a difference whenever I'm actually looking at it. Gosh darn it. Why? I went too far! It's driving me crazy. Alright, last try. Regardless of what happens here. It could be upside down. Okay, it can't be upside down. But it could be any number of things. This is the last attempt for this nonsense. Alright? You have to bear with me for one more attempt. And then we're going to place this thing down. So, this is unhealthy. It's ARK messes with your brain a little bit, I'm convinced. So like there. No! Nope, Choco, you're a bird of your word. You're putting it down. It's not worth the stress. It's just not worth the stress. Oh! Ignoring the fact that all the important stuff is looking backwards very clearly, I think I'm okay with that, actually. It came out looking pretty darn good, actually. Alright, so this is irrigated. and now this is all up here. That's actually like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close to perfection. So I'm actually pretty good with that. I'm being dead serious. I'm not just trying to be like, oh, you know, it's okay, gonna go cry in a corner after the stream. But it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Let me go ahead. Let's, number one, turn that off. But number two, let's go make some more gasoline. Let's turn it on. And let's just go. Let's just make it happen. Industrial forge. Let's put some hide and oil into there. And it should be able to refine that down. Gasoline. Good old gasoline. Whew. Pitter patter footsteps. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting for that, because I subjected you all to this, we'll do one last thing. One little tiny thing. Just as a precursor to what the next episode will probably entail, assuming I can find Ashley. Assuming. I have no idea how much polymer I currently have. 12? Composite. Craft 100 of them? Sure! Firearms. Metal. That's about it. Let's do it. Let's get the job done. And we'll just grab this metal and be on our merry darn way. Oh, and it actually refined all the gas. Wonderful. All right, so let's take the gasoline. Let's throw it into the industrial cooker so the industrial cooker has the gasoline to run. Probably need to restock the gen, would be my assumption. I see a yellow drop over there. So let's go ahead, throw that metal into there. We're just waiting on the polymer at this point, which we are actually not even remotely close to yet. So let me go ahead, drop this into here. And there we go. Gasoline and industrial cooking. We are here. So we got ourselves the beer barrel of life, which is currently sitting on the top of the thing. And actually, that's a good thing, because that means that whenever we have our jars of water, right, if we have an empty jar, let's say that we drink the beer and we come back and we want to put it back, we just take the jar, we fill it up with water in the outlet, we take that outlet of water, jars, whatever's in there, and we just replenish it. So actually, in truth, that probably actually made a whole lot more sense than I expected it to. I kind of inadvertently made a good decision. So, all in all, good stuff. Let's get... Do I have 14 cementing paste-ish? Well, we have 86. It's kind of like 14. And also, let's turn that off because you're not currently making nothing. And I think we just need some crystal. So let me go ahead and just get some crystal from here. Let's make ourselves some water jars. Crafting 4 should be a healthy amount. And then I don't remember doing that, but at the same time I kind of feel like I do. Alright, whatever. Alright, put this into here, and I guess we'll leave the other ones actually in there because the water jars take up so much of that space. And then we have to go consult. Actually, do we have to go consult the Great Bronto? I don't think we do. Tortellini, I think, has a couple of berries still on. Yeah. Alright, so tortellini. We're going to take a whole bunch of these red berries. And then let's just go ahead, make that an even 500. Bring that to the beer barrel. Let that start making some beer. Also, I should probably turn this off because I'm not actually making anything at the moment with it. But we can use that now to make a whole bunch of recipes. The big thing for the industrial cooker that I didn't realize was a big deal was the fact that custom recipes and stuff that, you know, you need water, or not custom recipes, but the stuff that you need water to do, that becomes actually loads easier. And not only that, but it also is really, that's the way I think you're supposed to get paint done. That seems kind of like maybe arbitrary to some of you, like paint, like why do you care about paint? But it's I think it is the way that it gets done. Making mass amounts of paint in the cooking thing is kind of a pain because gasoline has no byproduct, and it stays lit and whatever else with gasoline, so it's very, very good. And the space in here is obviously huge, so very, very cool. Let me actually take a gander. Let's go up to the cooking pot. I don't know if I have a recipe in here. I do have both recipes, actually. So this one, for example, the elixir of Kweh, this has a water requirement on there. I think, I'm not 100% sure about it, but I think that the elixir of Kweh we can actually make now by just collecting the berries, and I don't think we have to do it anymore. As long as we designate our consumable as a drink, the water component, I think, will just kind of not be a problem. Let me confirm that, actually, before we call this a day. So let's say that I'm going to make an elixir of Kweh here. We're going to need red, yellow, and blueberries. So let me go ahead and get them from Tortellini. Alright, and then... Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright, so there's... blue and red. Okay, very, very cool. And let's go see. Let's go see if this works the way I think it does. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but I'm not, 100% sure. I think that is though. All right, so let's put these all in, and with any luck, yep, there it goes. And look at that, instant, like almost instant crafting, because the water is always satisfied, which is so good. It actually makes me wonder, because obviously if you up your crafting speed, the quality of what you create is much better. So I'm actually even wondering if it's worthwhile. Can you make... I have no idea. Actually, I kind of want to try it now. Can you make a recipe I guess you can't make recipes in that one, so we still do need our cooking pot. But let's go up. I'm actually not sure how that works. So if I take the note here and I throw the note into there, let's take a look at the recipe. So if I designate this a drink, can I make cooked meat drink? Is that a thing? Okay, this is like the sketchiest. This is some bull crap, is what it is. This. It's something. I'll give you that. It is something. But that means I can just do something like this. I could. Where's my illustrious. I can take all this cooked meat, and again, this is more of a hypothetical more than anything else. I could just do this. This is gonna craft me a whole buttload of these things. Which, yeah, I guess. I guess you can make for yourself a pretty decent amount of like long-lasting food this way, and to do it as a drink I think actually adds more to it, because yeah, food restores obviously the food stat, health and stamina. This I guess doesn't refill the food stat, so there's that, but health and stamina wise it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But we could probably make some stuff happen. But anyways, all right, so I've gone on probably a little bit too long about this. I will, however, have an absolute feast. So let me go ahead. Oh, yes. 26 of the new recipe was consumed. Bless. Alright, well, while I'm on the way to check out the beer barrels after I remove that recipe and burn it forever, because I never want to make any of those again, I hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, consider leaving the like rating down below. I'm sorry that it took so long to place this stupid industrial cooker, but you guys know it. Actually, no, hold on. If you are like, Choco, why did it take so long? No. Listen here. We all know who has to pay for it whenever we put anything like that bothers us, like super off center. It's you guys that come back and be like, "You done fudged up, Choco." No, we're just gonna be okay with it. All right, we're at peace. It's actually pretty dadgum well placed, honestly speaking. It's obviously a little bit to the left, but really it's pretty darn close. So I'm happy with the placement of it. Everything's working. We got what we wanted to get done. Holy cow, that is crazy bright. And we are, I think, in good shape. So, yep, I will see you guys next time, and hope you all have a wonderful, safe day. Take care, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and would like to know when anything else comes up. So, yeah, bye. I don't remember what the outro I did, but yeah, bye, everyone. Have a wonderful, safe day. Bye.